Hey. So I went to confession while while the video was, and got me plus 250. And now let's check out the Hollowbrook Hotel. Oh, by the way, we do have some points here. And we should also go, we have hacking 7, back to the Kamikaze Zen one more time. So let's go with Brawl for the time being. I mean, you do get a lot of points in the later quests. You got like 5 points at once for the last big quest, I think. So we don't need appearance anymore, I guess. And yeah, we will see what we can do with the rest there. Maybe put one more into dexterity, because the armor kinda takes away 1 dot. Not sure though. How about dodge? That might be another option, because I do take a lot of damage, and dodge also increases the defense feat. Well, I'm saving them. So, what's going on here? Cannot enter here. This path is blocked. We can already hear some howling, which is usually a sign for the Sabbat and the city gang roads. There's one guy. There's another guy. And there's one with claws. Yeah, not that easy to kill them.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Let's try it this way. Since they're human, should be easy enough. Should we risk it? I'm not sure. I mean, we could make sure that he doesn't follow us. Well, guess what? That soak was actually not bad, I gotta admit. He hardly did any damage there. They're already waiting for me here, huh? Okay. A lot of guys now. Think we can stop crawling? Are we full already? He doesn't want to pick it up. So this is the guy who has no eyes. He cannot open those doors. This is what the Sabbat did already in the other house. I'm not sure if we even haven't seen one of those guys. One of the one where the bishop was the one with the zombies. Yeah, so they gouge out their eyes and leaves them, so they cannot flee. They're just there to give us some blood, or the Sabbat vampires. They're just, you know, living blood packs, I guess. Quite the cruel fate. The Sabbat in general is quite brutal, quite merciless. They consider a human to be like sheep for us, you know. They're just there to feed on, and mercy is not really worth it. They're basically on a lower scale of the evolution for them. I think I don't like your weapon, dude. That's a good thing. We can get health back quite easily. No time to transform here. That Uzi is a real stopper. He really stops you in your tracks. Let me go back here. Because this guy is a human. Alright, let's save once more. Another guy down there. I'm coming. Relax, dude. Yeah, they have already been spotted. No need to stealth here. Tal'Marai blade. Tal'Marai is another word for the real black hand. Oh, it is the same word, I don't know. They're kinda... they're a faction inside the Sabbat. I'm not quite sure though what they're all about though. I think they kinda embrace their evil nature even more, or something like that. They, like, their motto is like, be as evil as you can. Like, more as a philosophy, not as a random, chaotic byproduct of just living yourself, like just being yourself, like all the other Sabbath guys do, you know, but being yourself in a evil kind of way. So yeah, so basically oh, maybe I'm confusing that with Black Angels. I think I do. This is also another group, but it's a Samba group. I'm not even sure. Well, there's a big guy around the corner, as far as we could see. One of those, yeah, slow-mo guys. Okay, that was easy. next one, please. They really love to break through the walls here. Yeah, by the way, about the Tal'Marai and whatnot, you know, it's always like, if you're doing a let's play, at least for me, maybe for other people as well, you do talk, when you talk a lot, there's a lot of things that you can say that are wrong or that you remember wrongly, and alright, kind of difficult to talk while fighting here like a maniac. Yeah, so there's most definitely some things that I got wrong, so take everything with a grain of salt here, please. Sorry if I said something wrong before, but it's just bound to happen, you know. If you dabble a lot, there's a lot of things that you can, there are a lot of chances for you to say the wrong things, factually wrong. And so yeah, I'm trying to remember things, and sometimes I look them up quickly, but usually I'm just talking as it goes through my mind, and so it's not 100% reliable, you know. Alright, here we go. The claw guys are obviously the most dangerous ones, but I think the one with the Uzi and shotguns are even worse. A lot of those blinded guys, yeah. Really sad to see those guys, yeah. Look at them. What a pity existence. They are imprisoned in their own body. And sight is probably one of the most important senses. I mean, the brain and the human body gives the sense of sight a lot of resources, I think. I think more than any other. But again, I could be talking shit here, but I think it's quite a lot, because it's not only that you have to like absorb an image with your eyes, but you also are creating an image in your mind, you know, so there's a whole process going on there. Very complicated. Let me see. Oh, here we go. So these are obviously gangrels too. The bad guys, like me. I could save one more time here. Yeah, let's heal. We don't need the blood for the blood pool, but you know, to regenerate our health faster, it's good. I feel like saving here. Three of those guys, they kind of look ominous. Oops. Yeah, they can port. Just a silly bitch slap there. But they only have pistols, I think, right? Where's the last one? Oh, there you go. Just standing there waiting. And then he does his Superman move. Like a little Saturday Night Fever going on there. Oh. Even more guys. It's like a never-ending stream here. With you, I'm gonna drink. Alright. I see. It's full of them. The whole fucking house. Even more. At least some of them are human. And it's quite interesting when you drink them. This also drains their health, so if they're very low on blood, they are also very low on health, as you can see, as you could see on the one before. Okay, do I have to jump in here or what? Through here? No, I bet there's another way, yeah? Guys, this is not how it works. You can tell me that. There you go. Hey, where are you going? It's a little bit like a labyrinth. Not that easy to keep track here. With all those things exploding and new doors opening. People coming out. Well, let me see. Oh, yeah, this is where we haven't been. Yeah, I'm saving once more. Yep, a lot of people. Yeah, the other one is very close by, so I have to finish one off first. Can you imagine punching someone so hard that he dies? Yeah, those punches must really hurt. Oh shit. Come on. Good. Still another one left. Yes, there is. 2. Oh, that's not good. I think I'm going to use it now. It's too risky otherwise. So Steyr Augs really do some damage. Those assault rifles. Or Braddock MPs. Yeah, I can't pick up hardly anything anymore. We are full of everything. This is quite a twisted maze here. You're going up and down and through holes and whatnot. Oh, this one has celerity, huh? I think all of those character modes do. The one with the shotgun. Oh, he hit his friend there. That's helpful. Thanks very much. Look how they spin in the air. They kinda look like me, those hoodie guys. Alright, so we're here now. Let's save once more. Elevator shaft. Oh, we know her. That's our ghoul. So this is what happens if you use certain dialogue options, like not sending her away and, well, not taking care enough of her, I guess. Not being careful enough. That's about. She said she felt like someone is watching her and chasing her, and the Sabbat then obviously took her as prisoner. That's not a good moment, dude. What a shame. Our ghoul is dead. Oops. Oh, I didn't even lose humanity for that. I was kinda in thought. Kinda was thinking there. And since I drained all the other Sabbat guys, I kinda drained this one too accidentally. So sorry, mister. But maybe you're better off, I don't know. Probably not. Let's see what we have here. This is a lot of fighting, by the way, from now on. I think I already said that. Oh, there's a sorcerer guy. Obviously, he has some beams and fire going on. It also does a little damage there. Well, that kind of stinks if you're not a ranged character, right? Let me see what we can do here. Oh, he also has a shield. I see. Now, if I could only remember how this works. Right. We just have to wait. He can't keep up the fire all the time, it seems like. Well, as soon as we got to him, it was over pretty quickly. I remember him to be a little more difficult, and there are also being other guys up here. I don't know. So there are some Tremere guys in the Sabbat as well, but they're very rare because they are obviously hunted by the Camarilla Tremere, and they are also sort of branded like the anti-tribu Tremere. They all can be seen by other Tremeres instantly, like they have a mark on their forehead, I think, which by which other Tremeres can identify them. Something like that. You know how the Tremere are. Secretive and manipulative, and they like to come together and manage things on a grand scale, you know, like they did with the Asamites, like curse them, or a lot of stuff actually they do, like the whole pyramid thing. They really love that teamwork thing, you know. They are strong as a group. That's why they're one of the main pillars of the Camarilla. Alright, I'm already coming. Relax. Oh, I scared you. Oh, those shotguns really hurt if you're close. Now I need you. I won't drain you completely. Alright. Close call. So, this looks like we're nearing the end here, right? Loading screen. Packs ensure their mortality through a requirement. Yeah, I've spoken about the Valdery, right? They have those rituals, many rituals, by whom they bond and bond each other together. The packs are strong. The music changed, and this looks a little different than what we've seen up in the house before. Oh, by the way, metamorphosis, that's a discipline, you know, that's what the Simisha discipline does, right? So it was kind of interesting that you had, when you first started out looking for that tape that initiated the whole Simisha mission. Yeah, its name in the directory was Franz Kafka, and his most famous story is Metamorphosis, like German Die Verwandlung, where you the narrator transforms into a bug, into a bug, like into a cockroach, I think. And so yeah, that's well, an interesting thing. And this looks kind of like, well, festive maybe, right? In a weird way. We can grab that torch. There are some coffins there. Look at that guy, upside down, guts hanging out. And this is like a skin tent, maybe. So this is all those loosely hanging skins and limbs maybe are a hint towards Simishi being here. And look at this guy. There you go. Here again.
I recognize the smell of your blood, young K-Knight. Very potent. Greater than our last meeting. I could smell it, even over the flood of my fallen brethren. Doesn't that make you wonder?
Yeah, didn't I kill you already? That's right. And I really wonder how he could have survived that. I even didn't really know the discipline that he used there, like with the teleport thing. I mean, there is something like that in for the Tremere, I guess, blood magic thing. But it's not that easy, I think, that you can constantly teleport. And they also, the Zimishi, have a connection to their to the soil of their where they were born, of their natural land, to their homeland, and it also has regenerative qualities. That soil has regenerative qualities. So yeah, they kind of can recover some wounds. They heal a little better, but it's not like they can, come back to life and survive a final death like that. So it's a bit strange. I don't really have an explanation for how this went on, but maybe it's just, Troika Games took a little liberty there to make the story more interesting, because this is a common plot device in other stories, that the bad guy, the bad boss, isn't really dead. Like, he's dead and everybody is already happy and the music's playing, and then he gets up one more time. And yeah, you know how this works in horror movies, especially. This is the first thing you do, right, after you see a monster. And if its body is still intact, the first thing you do is like you chop it apart, especially the head, and then you separate the pieces like very far from each other, put them very far from each other. That's the first thing you really got to do if you had to fight a monster and you happen to survive it and kill the monster. Like, make sure it's really dead. Alright. Then I kill you already. This time I'll finish the job.
Puppet!
Ooh, angry.
The strength of your blood is all that saved you from yourself. Wretched, weak-minded mongrel. The blood is wasted in you. Wasted!
Puppet for who? LaCroix? Niles Rodriguez?
Miserable, ignorant gutter spawn.
Look at his talents.
You are blind. The sarcophagus must be destroyed.
What do you think is going to happen?
I will do it myself if I must. And you will be purified. It is the blood that he is speaking through. The blood of all the pawns. It all must be purified.
Wait, what's going to happen if the sarcophagus is opened? He won't tell us. Look at this guy. Zulu shape. So this is his Inishi war form. This is actually part of the discipline. Even though I'm not sure it really looks like that, but it's alright, it looks cool. Oh boy. Hang on, I think I want to save here. And he also does that little thing there. That stun. And he's just swimming in the blood here. Alright. It's not going well here. And we don't have any blood packs. Not good. I think I'm going to reload this one. Jesus, I'm as good as that. And there's not much I can do about it. Yeah, well, that's life. I mean, there's something. Well, guess not. Yeah, this is the bad thing about protein. I really cannot use it effectively with the boss fights because I have to be mobile. Yeah, I think I should have reloaded the whole thing. Yeah, let me do that. That's not the right save. I already wasted too much blood there. I will have to do the talking again, but we can just skip through it.
I recognize this puppet. Miserable.
Alright, so now let's save. This time we will only use blood buff. He's quite relentless, isn't he? Alright, we kinda have to figure out a way to actually hit him too. That's not enough damage. We won't be able to survive this way. 2 hits and we're already like really down. I thought to switching to melee weapon, maybe I should do that. It's not very steady though. There's the trick kind of bug where, you know, you can like stand below him. But this would require range combat. And I'm not very effective at that. It also stuns us, which is kind of bad. At least the assault rifle kind of pushes him back as well. Though it barely does any damage. Alright, this is going to take a while. Look at him. All spiky. This really hurt. And now he is away, and my timer is running. Ah, this sucks. This does some good amount of damage though. That's not bad. We haven't used that one yet. Well, we're doing alright. Kinda. I guess we need to dish out more damage than he does. If we cannot tank him. Come on. There you go. Whew. Great. Awesome. Dude, I think you're having a really bad day. You cannot pick up that sword. Look at those legs here. Jesus. Yeah, maybe we can sell that torch.
Be at peace, kindred. You stand amongst friends now.
Do I? So, that was the Sabbat leader of LA. Is that so?
Your foes all lie vanquished, kindred. I come to help. Be at peace. Trouble is nothing but yours to give.
You're right about that, and you're the one I plan on giving it to.
I see. Well, I will waste no more of my time with you. I just thought you should know that the alliance between your prince and the Kuei Jin has come to an end.
So there was an alliance.
We did have an arrangement, LaCroix and I. A mutually beneficial pact to drive the lesser factions from the city.
The lesser faction, so arrogant. So what happened? Oh no, why couldn't you tell me about this before? Nah, that's quite obviously why. So what happened?
LaCroix's zeal in recovering the Ankaran sarcophagus has been to the exclusion of many relationships, mine included. And I,
So he
like
betrayed
yourself, have been used by him in his desperate quest for power.
you. Watch what you say about my prince. Now what are you talking about? Likely story.
LaCroix feared Alistair Grout, the Malkavian primogen, for the cursed insight of his bloodline was strong and brought him uncomfortably close to the truth about LaCroix's ambitions.
And so?
LaCroix saw an opportunity to rid himself of two problems: a hardened rebel leader and a problematic primogen in one fell stroke. And as you can see, I was integral to his plan.
Fascinating. But why did you agree to do it? Why did the music change to Masquerade violation, by the way?
LaCroix convinced me that an alliance
Must
with the
have been Ming
Camarilla could
Zhao.
strengthen the position of the Kuei Jin. And so with my help, your prince framed Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout.
Yeah, so there's a discipline, obfuscate level 3, and the pen and paper that allows you to do this one quite easily, actually. I mean, level 3 is not that high, so you don't really have to be like the boss or very high developed elder to do this. It's called Mask of 1,000 Faces, and this is also like all the other obfuscate, vanish things. It's a mind trick. You don't really change your form. You're just in the mind of the others, appearing like the one you want to appear. So yeah, so it would be a lot of vampires could have done this, I guess. All the Nosferatus, probably. This is also a way to get through the city for them unseen. They will appear like a mortal, although as a very ugly one, as is stated in the book. So you were the one I saw at Grout's mansion.
Yes, you were made to be the witness. For your political naivete, put your word beyond reproach. No one would believe you devised such a story.
Political
LaCroix
naivety.
used you and once again turned a problem to his advantage.
Yeah, he's a player. A real three-dimensional chess player. This is bullshit. Why are you really here, Mingzhou?
Hear these words, kindred. The sarcophagus is sealed against the ages. Only the proper key will break this seal. That key now lies safely in Kuei-jin hands. Your prince's prize cannot be had without it.
Whatever. This is probably just another Kuei-jin lie.
I assure you that it is not. LaCroix is no longer of any use to us, and by extension neither are you. The vine of your destiny withers. Your bloodline ends with that of your puppet prince.
Is that so? I recommend you get out of town, Mingzhou.
Farewell, kindred.
Huh. Okay, great. So much for her. Oh, we're a little low on blood. Hello, you're all alone here? Much better. So, yeah, what I want to do next is maybe talk to LaCroix. All the debris has vanished, but I also want to go and finish the Kamikaze Zen mission. We will do that, but we'll do that the next time. So long. See ya. Bye.
He's not who he says she is.